Hello, and welcome to the one and only channel on YouTube dedicated to educating the viewers on how to improve financial literacy. You can get rich without a degree from Harvard or a job on Wall Street if you just act responsibly. According to Morgan Housel, financial success is not a hard science, it's a soft skill where how you behave is more important than what you know. But before we proceed to today's video, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and click on the notification bell so that you will be notified every time we upload a video. Now let's go back to becoming rich. If you give this video another 10 to 15 minutes of your time, you'll have a good chance of becoming an expert in the soft skill of investing. This video will teach you about the psychological aspects of financial matters to obtain the success and riches that so many people strive for. One must first acquire the knowledge necessary to handle financial matters appropriately. This is a 5-point summary of the most important insight from The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Welcome to Finance Legends, where we present you the most useful advice and resources for achieving financial independence through investing in the stock market. Point number 1. You have to pay the price. Let's imagine you've decided that you want a brand new, excellent phone. You would put out your credit card and swipe it through the reader. You would do the appropriate thing. The important thing is that you are aware that upgrading to a new phone will cost you money. So keep that in mind. Investing, on the other hand, is not without its costs. It is comparable in this regard. There are a few takeaways for high returns that are discussed in multiple videos across this channel. Therefore, you should get out your notepad and scribble down the relevant information as soon as you can. Your performance will be more prone to fluctuations if you opt for a focused portfolio. This is the cost, or tax, or enjoying significant long-term profits from the stock market. Don't try to optimize your returns if you don't have the stomach to stay the course when your net worth declines by, say, 20% in a single week, as this price is normally bigger the higher the returns. Investing in the stock market is a fantastic idea that can lead to financial success like few other paths can. But don't kid yourself, it won't be handed to you in a silver platter. Any investor can expect to face uncertainty, but it's important to remember that this is simply the cost of investing in a better future. Point number 2. There is never enough. Two things capitalism excels at are making people rich and making other people jealous. The desire to make it more than your neighbors, peers, and friends can be a powerful motivator. While it's admirable to be inspired to improve oneself and contribute to the world, it's important to remember the social comparison can lead us to feel that we're never good enough. The proverb, "There's always a bigger fish," is always true. A lot of stupid things have been done by people all throughout history because of the type of jealousy that comes from making comparisons. However, at some point you will have to acknowledge that you have had enough. If you learn how to become a successful investor by viewing this video and following the advice given in it, there is a good chance that you may one day achieve a level of financial independence that the typical person can only hope to achieve. The third important point to remember is that one person's sanity may not be comparable to another's. People's spending habits may appear bizarre at first. Some people waste it on ludicrously expensive luxuries, while others try to hide it from their parents by keeping it beneath the bed. But keep in mind that everyone has had a unique upbringing, had different parents, experienced life in different ways, and attended a variety of schools. Everything adds up to a set of divergent beliefs and ideals. What makes no sense to you may be quite reasonable to me. To what extent does this help you as an investor? One benefit of accepting our uniqueness is that we are less likely to try it to emulate someone else's investing plan or portfolio if we realize that it won't help us achieve our own personal financial goals. Recognizing disparities also makes it simpler to pass on investments that are beyond our expertise. You will be able to make greater sense of our society and find your way along the road that is right for you. If you have an understanding of the varied views that other people hold, or at the very least, there are different lenses through which to view the world. Point 4 to remember number: the hide and seek game. Have you ever played hide and seek with your childhood friends? If you haven't, I'm telling you, you've missed half of your life. What links the Great Depression, World War II, the ongoing financial woes, and the COVID-19 virus? Each of these occurrences played a significant role in the development of our society. They left a significant mark on the financial markets, and it was extremely difficult to anticipate any of them. One author, Nassim Taleb, calls these occurrences black swans. First, it must be an extreme event. There is no compelling evidence from the past that suggests that events is even possible. Second, it has a tremendous effect, and it's not subtle. Third, it can be understood in retrospect. The fact that we are human leads us to believe that we ought to have been able to anticipate what was going to take place all along. It's better to emotionally and financially prepare for an unforeseeable tragedy than to hope you can react first. Stop attention to macro estimates. The things that we scare investors in the future can't be predicted. And lastly, point number 5. Pessimism has a great seductive power. If I show you how life expectancy is rising, renewable energy is getting cheaper, or computing power is exploding, you'd probably shrug and not think twice. Pessimists sound smart, while optimists sound naive. The author of Thinking Fast and Slow, Daniel Kahneman, suggests that an asymmetrical response to loss and a propensity to listen to pessimists is an evolutionary feature. We listen to pessimists more because growth is slower than setbacks. Setbacks are more common than progress because catastrophes and failures occur over shorter time spans. It's easier to develop a compelling tale around them. Thus, they get more attention. To develop an optimistic future scenario, look further out. This gets less dramatic and unclear. Knowing that you are more fascinated by a pessimist than an optimist will help you become less asymmetric in the future. You won't make rich in the stock market without volatility. Envy is the worst of the 7 deadly sins. Never risk what you need for what you don't. Instead of trying to predict crisis, prepare emotionally and financially so you can withstand them. Be careful when getting investment advice. Pessimism appeals to survival instincts more than optimism. So this concludes our video for today. If you found it helpful, please give a thumbs up and please share your ideas with me in the comment section. I'm interested in what you have to say. Start saving now to reach your 8 billion point. Having said that, make sure you subscribe and enable notifications. I appreciate you stopping by and looking. And I'll be back for more in the near future.